Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Miss Davena, and we're going to give a little time for people to join us. And if you are joining us today for our talk about butterflies and our look at our butterfly house that we have here, please let me know. You can do that in the comments below and tell me your name and that you're watching. And if you have a question, I will try to answer it. But today we're going to be talking about butterflies. And butterflies are amazing and wonderful creatures, and there are over 100,000, that's a lot, 100,000 different kinds of butterflies, and they're on just about every continent and every country in the world. So butterflies are everywhere, and there's so many different kinds, from real little ones that are solid in color to great big ones that have spots and all different colors and stripes and designs on them. But a butterfly is an insect, and who can tell me what an insect is, what it means to be an insect? Does anybody know? Right, an insect has to have 6 legs. So a butterfly sometimes looks like it only has 4, because, and here I kind of have a butterfly. It's a plastic butterfly, and if you count, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different legs, and sometimes these back legs tuck up behind his abdomen or his belly, her belly or his belly, and you can't always see them, so a lot of times it looks, when you see them on a plant, like they only have 4 legs. And then they have these antennae right here, and the antennae kind of act like eyes and like a nose. They do have eyes, but the antennae help them warn them of an animal or a predator, like a bird or something else that might try to eat them. And it also helps them find where the nectar is in flowers. And butterflies are a very important part of our ecosystem and of our food chain, so they help pollinate lots of plants. And different butterflies have different favorite plants. But this one has a lot of orange and black. And do you think you might be able to tell me what butterfly this is? It's got a lot of orange and black, and it is found here in Pennsylvania, and it's actually found in every continent except Australia and the Arctic. So it's close. It's not a monarch. It's very similar, and it does migrate. That means it flies, it changes, it goes to different temperatures when it gets cold here in Pennsylvania. This is called a painted lady butterfly. So all butterflies will start out life as an egg, and some eggs are smooth and some have ridges on it, and if you can see, there's ridges on this. And it's kind of round, sometimes kind of oval shaped, and this almost looks like a little onion or a beach ball. But this is big, they're not that big. So if you look at my page here, you can see on the leaf there, these little white things, those are eggs. And a female butterfly can usually lay between 50 and 1,000 eggs, and they'll taste with their feet to figure out what leaves taste good, because then once the eggs hatch, they become the larva, which is the caterpillar. So they're looking for leaves that the caterpillar is going to like to eat. And that's what a larval stage of a butterfly is called, a caterpillar. So each kind of butterfly has different kinds of eggs, but they all have the same process. They all go through this life cycle, which is called metamorphosis. And metamorphosis is a big word that means what? What do you think? I'll give you time if you want to type it in the comment section if you know what the word metamorphosis means. It means change, right? So the butterfly goes from the eggs to the larva. Then after the larva, it goes to what's called the pupa stage. And for a butterfly, the pupa stage, it's actually smooth. It's not a cocoon. It's not wrapped in a cocoon. It's actually smooth. And then after the pupa stage, it forms the chrysalis, and then it turns into, when it comes out, it is the butterfly. So I'm going to tell you specifically about the painted lady butterfly. And if you look, here's a picture of the painted lady, and there's a picture up here as well. So this is just one of those books that you can find here at the library, and it's a field guide for you boys and girls. It means if you want to take it with you when you go out and go on walks and identify different butterflies. Sometimes people take and they make a list, they call it a life list, of all the different butterflies that they might see. But a painted lady is one of the butterflies that, even though it migrates like the monarch butterfly from the desert in northern Mexico, and it comes north to the United States, it only migrates north. So the cold weather actually will kill the painted lady butterfly, and then every year new ones have to come north. So if you see a butterfly, a young butterfly and an egg here in Pennsylvania, most likely they're brand new butterflies that are just coming north and getting ready to lay their eggs. And the painted lady butterflies are usually found in Pennsylvania between May and October. So this is June, so it's a good time of year. And next to the monarch, the painted lady is the most migratory butterfly in North America. They don't like cold weather, so it will kill them off. It's sometimes known as the thistle butterfly. Why do you think it might be known as a thistle butterfly? And the thistle is a type of plant, right? Because thistle is their favorite type of plant to get their food from, and they have quite a big appetite for the thistle. So if you're walking along the rail trail, for instance, and we see those big spiky purple flowers that then get picky once they dry out, that's called a thistle, and there's a lot of them along the rail trail. Most likely the butterflies that you would see on them would be the painted lady. And it's also called the cosmopolitan butterfly because it's the most widespread butterfly in the world. It means it's most every country and continent has a painted lady butterflies. And they can be, they'll fly straight and really fast. Sometimes they'll dance in the air, but when they fly, they're very fast and very straight. And they have been known to be found even out over the ocean. You'll see them flying in a group. But their habitat, which is where they like to live, is usually in gardens and just about anywhere that they can find plants and stuff to go through their metamorphosis. And they have a very short lifespan. So most painted ladies only last a certain amount of time. So they go through the metamorphosis stage. So we'll tell you, they start out as the egg, like we said here. This is an example of the egg. Now when we bought, if you look here, this is our butterfly house, and Miss Mary picked up the caterpillars, so they were in the caterpillar state, which is the larva state, like this. This is just a big example of a caterpillar. So when we got them, they were in the caterpillar state, and they came in these little cups. So when we put them here, then the caterpillars started to form the chrysalis, or the pupa. And if you look, I can show you here, you can see them hanging. And all those black dots, that's the caterpillar poop, or the frass. That's what that's called. So these are fairly new. They just formed these chrysali, and once they harden, so it'll take about 3 full days for them to harden. So that's going to happen probably on Saturday or Sunday, and because we may not be here at the library, we won't necessarily be able to see us put them in. But then what we'll do is we'll take these lids off, and we'll take this paper and we'll attach them to the lid of this butterfly house. And we have 3 different cups, and there's a whole bunch of different chrysali that are forming. And there's a lot of webbing in there. If you see that, it kind of looks like almost like cobwebs, but it's not. It's a silk. And that doesn't go around the chrysalis, but that's a good thing. That means that kind of helps protect them. Sometimes they'll use it in to pull the leaves around them, to hide from other animals and things that might try to eat them. And after 3 days, we'll hang them in here. And then once we hang them there, they'll start to pupate, and the chrysalis will start to change. And inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar is turning to liquid and getting all mushy, and it's liquefying, and it's turning into the butterfly. So its tissues and its cells and its organs are forming and changing and metamorphosizing. So then once we can put them up here in the butterfly habitat, which is its house for a couple of days, then we will so the life cycle is only about 3 weeks, so it's pretty short. So they lay the eggs, and then in about 5 to 7 days, the caterpillars come out, or the larva, and the eggs hatch after 3 days, and then the caterpillars eat for about 10 to 12 days before they form the chrysalis. And then the adult butterflies emerge after about 7 to 10 days. So hopefully by the 30th of June, which is going to be about 2 weeks from today, we will be able to take the butterflies and we'll let them go outside. So if they happen to come out of the chrysalis and form butterflies before those 10 days, we'll just feed them here. We'll make sure they have nectar here to drink until the 30th, so that we can take them out. But it should be about 7 to 10 days, 7 to 12 days. So we should have plenty of time. And they only live for about 2 to 4 weeks during the warm part of the year. So this time of the year, so every butterfly you see is probably pretty new, and they keep laying more and more eggs, and then they produce more caterpillars, they eat, they make more chrysalis, and then they metamorphosize into the butterflies, and they fly around and they start the cycle all over again. So if you look, and I'm going to try to carefully move this, we have several butterflies, eggs in there. We have several. There's a couple caterpillars still that are getting ready to form their chrysali, or their chrysalis, their pupa. And then we have this here that has several in there. And we'll clean them off, and we'll, with a Q-tip, and we'll hang them in there probably over the weekend. So we'll have a live webcam that is set up that you'll be able to go to unioncountylibraries.org and click on the link on the butterfly house, and you'll see, you can watch the butterflies at any time, because it'll be going all the time. Even when the library is closed, you'll be able to watch how the butterflies are changing. And then you'll know when they hatch. You might even know when they come out as butterflies before Miss Davena does, because I may not be here at the library, and you might see it happen live on the webcam. And you can always let us know. You can send us an email. You can send Miss Mary an email or Miss Davena an email. And there's lots of butterfly books and activities that you can do here at the library. I will save this recording, so if you want to watch it again and learn a little bit more about the butterflies, I'll attach a couple activities in the description box so that you'll be able to do some activities that go along with butterflies and learning more about them and the different kinds. But again, this is the painted lady butterfly, and we have several caterpillars that are metamorphosizing into the chrysalis right now. They're pupating, And in 3 days, we'll be able to hang them. And then in 2 weeks or so, they'll be butterflies, and we'll be able to outside let them go into the environment, and they can lay more eggs in our area. So that's the life cycle of a butterfly. And if you have questions and you want to email them to Miss Davena, feel free to do that. Or you can always look up some more information. We have lots of butterfly resources here at the library. So thank you for joining me, and very soon, in 2 weeks, we'll be able to get together in person, and we'll be able to see how these butterfly pupa have turned into actual butterflies. And you can kind of see how they're hard. You can see where the legs of the caterpillars were. It's kind of cool. And all those other things down here, this was caterpillar food. But the black one, the black stuff is the butterfly poop or the frass. So that's how our butterflies are progressing, and pretty soon they'll be ready to fly away. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned a little bit about our butterflies and what they can do. And please make sure you check out the webcam and follow the progress over the next 2 weeks of how our butterflies metamorphosize into an actual painted lady butterfly. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the beautiful weather, and I hope to see you in person on the 30th. Bye.